Ivan Petrovich Argunov was a Russian painter, one of the founders of the Russian school of portrait painting. Biography. He was a serf belonging to Count Sheremetev and had grown up in the family of his uncle, Semyon Mikhailovich Argunov, who was a steward of Princess Cherkassky and later a major domo for Count Sheremetev. For many years Semyon managed Sheremetev's house on Millionaire Street in St. Petersburg, the house where Ivan grew up. In 1746 to 1749 Ivan Argunov studied painting with a German artist named Georg Gruth, who at the time was in the employ of the Empress Elizabeth of Russia. Ivan also got lessons from his cousins Fedor Leontievich Argunov and Fedor Semenovich Argunov, painters working in St. Petersburg on decorating the imperial residences. Argunov's first works were icons for the Palace Church in Great Tsarskoye Selo Palace and for the New Jerusalem Monastery. At that time he also created his only known historical painting, Dying Cleopatra. His earliest known portraits were of Prince Ivan Ivanovich Lobanov Rostovsky and Princess Ekaterina Alexandrovna Lobanova-Rostovskaya. There can be seen the old traditions of traditional Russian Pasuna art mixed with the new Baroque influence. In 1760s Argunov was in his prime. He created many beautiful parade and psychological portraits and icons. Among his subjects were Russian royalty and of course Argunov's masters the Sheremetevs as well as the relatives the Lazarevs and the Counts. Tolstoy. He was one of the creators of the genre of posthumous portraits, painting many dead Sheremetevs. In 1770 Argunov became the major domo for the Sheremetevs' house on Millionaire Street, then the major domo of the Moscow house of the Sheremetevs, then one of the stewards for their estates. He painted much less, but it was in that time he created his masterpiece portrait of an unknown woman in peasant dress. The identity of the sitter for the painting remains uncertain, while studies have suggested that she was the serf actress and singer of the Count Sheremetev, Anna Kovalyova-Jemchugova. It has equally been supposed that it was not in fact an official portrait of her, but rather an image of an unidentified wet nurse, taken from amongst the Sheremetev's serfs, between the second half of 1780s until his death in 1802. Argunov did not paint but spent all his time managing different estates and businesses of the Sheremetevs. Argunov was an important teacher of art. He taught painting classes beginning in 1753, before the opening of the Imperial Academy of Arts in 1757. Among his students were Anton Losenko, Fyodor Rokotov, Kirill Golovachevsky and Ivan Sablukov, all four future teachers of the academy. Argunov's sons were also his pupils. Two of them became painters, while the third became an architect. Selected works.